Hello, I am Wallas, the Polish toy guy. Today I bring you forth a blind bag toy. Lego Minifigures Series 4. I must say I am really curious how blind bags have pretty much conquered toy industry, toy shops and our hearts in the last few years. It really is a phenomenon. And I can really understand why it has spread so much. If you think about it, when you try to picture a toy collector in your head, you think about some guy who has money to spend, and so he spends it on an item that has a varying degree of accessibility and price points. For example, Transformers, they have a price point varying from $5 to $40 or more dollars. If you go for Japanese releases, this gets double or triple. So most of collectors sometimes have a streak for expensive toys, but unfortunately they also need extra care, so they are fragile. And getting replacement parts is not always easy, so it's expensive and sometimes risky. But blind bags, these are a different story. They are very easy to access, they are cheap, most of them cost less than $5, and there's also this element of mystery. Because they are blind, you don't know what's inside. It's sort of like an extension of Kinder Surprise, which is specialized in that you don't have to wait 4 out of 5 eggs to get something from the main theme. It's already included into every set. And if you want to collect everything from the given set, like in this example Series 4 of Lego, and you don't get all of them at the first try, in that you sometimes get a double or a triple of the figure, you can always find someone who also collects these and trade up with him to advance your completion of the collection. So you could kind of compare collecting and in general buying blind bags, if you're an adult or just an enthusiast, to casual gaming. You want to enjoy the experience, but you don't really want to opt for all the hardcore elements like hours of searching or even years sometimes. Some risks involved with the toys. You just want to have the toy for the very fun of it. And that's why I want to review several of them, starting with this Lego minifigure. I'm stopping to talk about the general principle right now. Let's dive into this. Just for the moment, let's take a look at the container. Very orange. Each of these series has its own defining background color, which is also decorated with multiple question marks. Series 4, for ages 5 and up. I'm 25, so I think I fit. Catalog number. Each bag contains one Lego minifigure, and you can have 16 in the whole series. And as you can see, here we see only 9, so that leaves 7 completely mysterious figures to think about before you get inside. Yes, 16. Here on the back we have nothing special. The barcode, information where the parts are from. China. We missed the times where these were made only in Denmark. It's recyclable. We have another Lego logo. We have this information where to cut it open, which is very misleading at times. You better use your own imagination, because if you cut it here, you may still not break in. So you just need to use your own sense of cuttingness. And here we have something that European boxes in general love. Countless informations about choking hazards. Will I find some that is for Poland? Oh yes, but I believe it's in the very honorable place. Yes, right at the base of the ceiling element. Great. And that's all we can talk about with this bag. Let's cut it open and see what minifigure lies inside. Blind bag of mystery. Show me your contents that you hide from the customer. And that's all we get inside, and let's see what we got here. A board, 2 sets of wheels. Oh, I think we got a skater guy. So it seems. You know what? Let's assemble him right now. It's going to be fast, so I don't see why not. Lego pants with Lego torso connected. This will form the head. This will form the cap. Yes, wrong direction. Better. This is not used for the combination right now. And the board. Yes, yes, and yes. Here is our skater guy in all of his glory. I must say the first impression is definitely positive. This looks quite nice. I admit I've become a recycled Lego enthusiast only a year ago. There was a very large time gap when I was back around 14. I dropped off Lego to pursue Transformers most of the time. Then I became enchanted with Japanese and then back with Lego to a degree. And for someone who has returned home recently, this is a very good looking figure. Well, yeah, the pants, nothing special here, but as you can see we have very good printing, quite sharp despite being out of China. We have the hoodie, we have, I don't know how you call it in English, the finishing details of the bottom of his jacket, or is it a blouse? Hard to tell, but the front is also very nice. We have the zip, which is in down position, we have pockets, we have a tightness of the hoodie. Underneath we have a blouse with something on it, and on the cap we have a graffiti style 2x2 stud Lego brick, which is a nice touch. And the face is also quite nice. It has glasses, it smiles. What else can you need? Oh, if this is skate, you also might need a skateboard, and this is another really nicely done piece. Okay, this is basically black, but the printing on this, really, how shall I say, radical. This is a joy to look at. And Angel Lego brick, this is just priceless. And here we have a city. So I am really impressed by the attention to details on something that is, you could say, a mass production toy that costs less than $5. It really is something good. And you can of course combine the skater boy and his board to create a complete skater unit. And it stays on place really well. And since the wheels are separate pieces, let's see how this works out. Quite nice. So yes, another good thing about this set. Another good touch is that you can make the skater boy hold his board in hand. I was not sure at first if this was possible with the hook type hands of Lego minifigures, but it is, and it does not affect the weight center of the toy if you put it on the right height. So it actually acts as a tripod, so he is not going front or back at any time. But if you want to make sure and actually make him look like a real collector grade item, you can use this dedicated stand piece, attach it here in the center, and there you go. It's ready for display on your shelf, waiting for you to arrive with his friends. And since this is the first time I'm approaching Series 4, we might as well look at the leaflet included with the figure, which looks like that once unfolded, and the front, I think that's front, contains the complete list of what we can get from this series. So let's have a look. A dwarf, a geisha, musketeer, rock star, surfer lass, a Viking, Frankenstein's monster, hockey player, a skate, a sailor, Beckham wannabe, a werewolf, biohazard operator, painter, ice skating queen, and a mad scientist. So this is a nice set. I don't know how many more of them I will manage to snatch, but we'll see in the near future. And on the back we have a very simple idiot-proof how shall I say, catalogue of parts combined with how you assemble a minifigure if you are not aware how to do that by the time you open the bag. So yes, very simple, but I suppose effective. And now the time has come to compare our skater guy with other toys at my disposal. Going from left to right, we have a typical pony, we have a typical Littlest Pet Shop, we have a Totoro from a Gashapon, we have a Playmobil figure, and we have a Legion class Transformer. But there's more! Here we have our Lego minifigure with a common cola can. And here he is with the almighty €1. To sum it all up, I am positively surprised with how well these Lego minifigures were executed. The quality seems top-notch right now if this toy is any indication, and while I can't say that I am going to collect every single one possible, I might consider getting them once in a while because they are really... there's something catchy about these things. And they do look well on the shelf, especially in larger numbers, which I think is the actual intent of Lego. And yes, these are easy to collect, they are easy to access, basically a casual collector's dream. So if you want to start a casual collection, not too much involvement, just fun, you might consider this line as your first target. I recommend. And that's all for this video review. I will return to you in the next one soon. Until then, take care.